Hi, Estelle. I know the lighting's not very good, but never mind. Wait for a few more to come in. There's a few that have been waiting for this. Just get the decks ready. Okay, so today we're talking about retrogrades, cycles. Why does this keep happening? Whether it's repeating relationships, friendships, whatever it is, work patterns, whatever the reoccurring thing is, or what the reason is you're here today, then that is the reason, or that's the message that's going to be shown with the cards today, or any kind of learning about why we go through cycles, why we have to keep going round, what the moon cycles mean, why do we have retrogrades, which is what we've got coming up in September. A lot of interchangeable energies are going to be around at the moment. As retrograde starts coming in, that's when the sticky elements start coming. So if you've seen red flags for the year and you haven't been taking notice too much, or you've brushed them under the carpet, if it's a relationship, then take heed, because things can start going quite pear-shaped in the month of September, from around about the 22nd up to the 27th, when Libra season really kicks in. The retrograde energies are going to start really hacking this love dynamic, the relationship dynamic that is around. So if you have got a partner and red flags have been shown and you're not quite sure of a situation, or it's been quite turbulent, and you seem to have been losing people left, right and centre, and saying things, getting quite het up or emotional, but not looking at what your part in that situation is, then beware is why I'm here. Because retrograde, those things that in the past you brushed under the carpet, you're not going to be able to. This is where infidelity starts coming into play, and where relationships that aren't meant to be become that strained, even if that person isn't that way inclined. The energies and the devil momentum and the temptation is very much there, because if they're not meant to be in your life, then there has to be a point when you have to separate those people. So this could be of shifting away old friends, old baggage, but also what you have to be careful of with retrograde is old people or people from the past coming back forward. So we have to be in quite a balanced place when retrograde hits, because a lot of emotions will start coming into play. Maybe old arguments that were dead and buried will resurface, whether it's old people, old friends, old lovers, they can start creeping back up. Hi Angie, hi Jordan, hi Nicola. So these are all based on cycles. Why do we go around in cycles? What is the cycles all about? So any cycle information that is out there for anybody ready to listen or hear today, have courage. Now that came out in the prelim when I was playing around before we got on. Beloved one. Since it looks like somebody who could be, whether it's an angel, a spirit or something, or one of your ancestral guides is trying to help with your spiritual soulmate relationship. So that if you're already in a relationship and it's your spiritual soulmate, then something's here to give that a little bit of a energy boost. But like I say, we're going into retrograde. You've got to really know who are around you. We have life review. Take inventory of your life. Change or heal anything that's unbalanced. Yeah, because if you don't, when retrograde hits, it's going to come like a ton of bricks. It can't hide from karma. Karma knows where you live. Leadership. It's time for you to assume your leadership powers and your position. A loving guide to others. Courage. Be courageous. Stand up for your beliefs. So if you really believe that there's a boundary that has to be put in place, don't be wavered on that. If you really believe that you're supposed to be a certain way, don't weigh on that. Stand courageous in your beliefs. Even if you're the only one shouting that way of thinking, or can only see that one, it's only about you, because it's only you that has to carry your feelings, nobody else. Last one, creative writing. Make a journal, write down your thoughts. Pen and paper is much more sacred, beneficial than speaking to lots of different people. Other people have got opinions that are different to yours. So this is not a time to be going out asking anybody else's opinion on what's going on in your life. You should know. Follow your intuition, follow your gut feeling. This is a perfect time before we have this retrograde to clear corners. So this is really getting into those corners of your life, whether it's the house, getting rid of clutter, feng shui your life, your home, your friends and relationships. Because if it's out of balance, it's going to really be affected in the month of September. September to October, I think it's the 18th, will be fairly difficult for you if you haven't sorted out your corners, sorted out those people that you know you shouldn't have around you. Okay, so let's see what the tarot wants to say today. King of Swords. So you might have to be quite courageous to speak some truth to somebody, and that sword might become quite harsh. I'm helping you with a spiritual soulmate. Comes the Five of Swords. So if you're not feeling you're with the right person, this card is telling me that you're leaving somebody in the past, or there's an energy of you walking away from somebody who just doesn't seem to get it. Somebody who's always coming at you with the same things, same cycle, same situation, round and round. The Five of Swords says nobody's won, but sometimes it's better to walk away from a battle when you know it's not going to take you anywhere. And there's so many times you can fight that battle, isn't there? Life review. Take inventory on your life. And then we have the Knight of Cups. Heal anything that is unbalanced. If you've got people that keep coming in and out of your life, try and come in when they want something or when they haven't got anything, and then all of a sudden when they're up, don't want to know you. Or these people who want you when they want you to love them, but then when they don't want you, then they push you away. This could be friends who only want you when they're down and keep moaning at you, but when they're all happy Larry, they don't want to be around you. This could be that. That's what it's telling you. Move away from that. Or same with a job. They only want to treat you well when it suits them. Whatever forefront you're here to listen about. Leadership. Under leadership, we have Two of Swords. It says here that you need to assume your leadership, but you've got this Two of Swords with this one. So that's, the Two of Swords is somebody who doesn't see what's going on. You might be blindfolded. So you could be blindfolded by somebody's lies. You could be blindfolded by somebody's ways of doing things, or just because you want to protect your heart. So this could be somebody who's connected to you that you've got a deep love for, who just keeps going into the same situation, the same cycles, and it's draining you now, and you know that you've got to speak that truth and just say, you might be somebody I love, but it's better to love somebody at a distance because I can't watch what you're doing. It's kind of self-destruct mode. You might be in a situation where you're not sure if you can cut this person out, so it's been weighing on you quite heavy, but with the moon coming in and the retrograde, this person could easily be shufted out, or the truth of who they are, and that I'm going to change, or when I sort myself out, and all of that, and it just never gets there. They just never seem to get it. Now's the time to lose those kind of people, because they're very, very draining on your energy, and anything that's draining on your energy this time of year before a retrograde is sure to be seen. Five of Cups on the King of Swords. So although, don't worry about cutting out this Three of Cups, which is somebody that, this person could be somebody who's all over for a good time, somebody who in the past you have had good moments with, but when you're always looking at these Two of Cups, which is a soulmate, somebody who's supposed to be in your life, you seem very lost in it. So you could want them, and then when you get them, it's like, what's the point in wanting them or having them in my life when they cause nothing but drama, or they don't reciprocate you. You give them and they never give you back that energy. Five of Swords. Five of Swords. Oh, I've got to jump up. Seven of Pentacles. So you're going to walk away, and this person is going to be made to build by themselves, and you're going to have to go and build by yourself. This person, they could be quite important in your life, because when they've gone, you notice that they're not there, or you've always had to look out for them, or you've always worked to keep them in your life, no matter what it is. Knight of Cups. Okay, that wants to come out. The Death. Perfect. So when this energy of retrograde does come in September, these people that keep coming in and out of your life, coming for only what they want, they're going to be cut out, because the Death card's here. So there's going to be a death to an energy of giving, a death to the energy of, you're just taking me for a fool. Why haven't you learned in the past? I've given you enough chances. No, I don't like this job no more. You said it was going to get better. It didn't. Whatever that is, that's going to be ending. So it's going to be cut out. So let's see if it clears the energy for you to see exactly how powerful you are and how much you can do something. Yeah, there's going to be an evening of things. So rather than being somebody who's always give more money, more love, more energy to a relationship, this is going to balance out some karma as well as what I can feel here. So you've probably had to learn how to stand up, because this person's been quite harsh. Having this person around has been quite harsh on you. And this is the Ten of Swords here. And we've got the Page of Wands, which is that new passionate beginning. And that's what the balance is. Do I walk away and stay, or stay in this Ten of Swords, stab me in the back mentality that's been going on? Then we have the Ten of Wands as the last clarifier here. But then again, we have got the shadow side. So somebody's facing their shadow side right now. Nobody watching?